Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we would be playing with this Makeup Revolution Pro palette that I showed in my Nykaa's Pink Sale haul. If you still haven't seen that video, it would be linked in the description box down below. In that video, I showed one of the palettes, which is this Makeup Revolution palette, and I wanted to have this and try this since a very long time. And so today, on the occasion of Independence Day, I tried this palette and came up with this look. So in the video, we would be playing with the palette and creating this look. Let's start rolling and creating. So let's just start with the makeup. I already have my base makeup done. I have my foundation and a little bit of concealer under my eyes, and I have set the whole thing with a powder. Now whatever I'll be applying on my face would be from this palette. It has everything I'll need, okay? And the brushes I'll be using would be these. This is a brush set from Sigma, which I bought around like 2 years back, and it is basically a travel friendly brush set. So I'll be using this whole set, and I'll be mentioning the name and the number of the brushes while I'll be using it. So this is the one that I'll be working with. So because I have my base on now and the powder and everything else is done, so I guess I'll go with the bronzer now. Now there are 3 shades. One is a dark, this is bronze, and this is a contour shade. So I am not going with a very heavy contouring thing, so I'll just try this bronze shade first. Picking up this Sigma large angle contour F40 brush and tapping it in the product. Okay, so far there is no fallout whatsoever. The color is a little bit orangey for me. This is not working. It's little on the orangey side. I'll just dab a little bit on the other side also to make it look even. I'll go with this contour shade now because this seems to be a little better. Okay, this is good. The previous one was a lot orange for me. Taking it up on my temples. And I have a double chin. I'll just try and apply a little bit here also. Okay, this looks good. Okay, so far so good. This side is not as good as this one because I've applied the orangey shade here. Okay, I haven't shaded yet, but I'm planning to do a orange and a green 15th August inspired look, and because I'll be using oranges and greens, I'll go with this coral color for my blush. For my blush, I'll take this bigger, it's a stippling brush actually for your foundation, but there is no other brush for the blush. So I'll be using this Sigma Duo Fiber F50 for my blush, tapping it a little bit in the coral color. No fallout again. Removing the excess and okay, so the color is pigmented as expected from Makeup Revolution. Taking it a little above my temples. My color is pigmented though, but I guess the brush is too large for my. Okay, so this is done too. For my highlighter, I'll be taking the only shade of highlighter that is given in the palette. Just dabbing a little bit of it and removing the excess. Oh, this is powdery. It is a highlighter, but it is not working too well. This is not on your face bright. It's a very subtle highlighter, which I personally do not like. But okay, this is the only one that's given in the palette, so I have to work with this. Tapping it again and again. Trying a little bit on my nose. I know that only highlighting my nose might make it look a little larger, but I don't have a contour or something in this palette. So although I do have a contour shade, but that's not, I don't think that's good enough for my nose. So I'll just work with whatever I have. Taking the shade again till my heart is not satisfied. I like my highlighters to be like bam on your face bright, and this is certainly not that. This is more of a subtle highlight, and it's not that bad, but okay. Okay, that's it. I'm done. So this is how the highlighter looks like. Okay, now this side of the palette is done. Now I'll flip the plastic sheet and we'll be working with these eyeshadows. So before starting my eyeshadow, I'll just prime my eyes, and I'll be using the brush, the concealer brush F70 for that. I'll try and cover as much as I can because I want a very bright and very pigmented eye look today. Taking it till my brow bone. I usually set my eye primer with a neutral color, but this palette doesn't seem to have one, so I'll just go ahead and start doing my crease. So for my crease, I'll be using this MAC 217, and as I said, I'll be doing a 15th August inspired green and orange look. I'll just dip my brush into this neutral color. The name is neutral. This neutral color a little bit. Okay, it is, see, it's really pigmented, and I'll start working in my crease with a very light hand. Okay, so the color is really pigmented, and you have to work with a very, very light hand in order to make it work for you. So the key to a good eye makeup is good blending. So that's what I'll try to do, doing the same on my other eye, taking the color a little above my crease and blending it even more. I would have blended this color to my brow bone with a neutral color, but this palette lacks a neutral color, so this is how I will leave my shadow, blending it a little more into the brow bone. So I love this color. It's really pigmented and it's beautiful looking. I can already get the Independence Day vibes. Now I'll just go into this UV orange and do my full lids. Okay, this is really powdery and really pigmented as well. I'll just tap it a bit. Oh, by the way, I am using the same blending brush because that's what I do. I use the same blending brush for everything. This color is working so well with the first one. Tapping the color on my full lid and making it even more orange, taking a little bit more. So I guess this is enough now. Oh, I'll just zoom you a little bit in. I guess now you can see me a little better. Just excuse my not so cool hair. I've just tied them at the back for the sake of doing my makeup. So okay, I guess this is good enough. For my outer corner, I'll take this color. Oh my god, now it's difficult. I'll take this one, and again using the same blending brush, which is not exactly a good habit if you're into eye makeup. You should have different brushes for different colors so that you can go back and forth in if you do some mistake, but that's how I work. And so yeah, just okay, the colors are really pigmented in this palette. Oh, this is beautiful. I won't be using it a lot of this color because it won't be the flag inspired look otherwise. I'll just do a little bit of it. I guess that's it, and that's enough. There is no matte brown in this palette. If there would have been a matte brown, it would be a perfect palette, but okay, this would work too. Okay, so this is done. So that's how my eye makeup look. So coming to my lower lash line, I would be using the Emerald from this palette, and the brush I'll be using would be the pencil brush in E30. So taking the color, doing my lower lash line. Okay, so there are a lot of colors in this palette that I can play with and I can create a lot of looks, but because I wanted this to be a orange and a green kind of a look, so that's the only colors actually I'm going for. If you would like to see more looks from this palette, you just leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I would love to do a couple of more looks from this palette. Okay, so this is how the green looks in the lower lash line. All the colors are really pigmented and they're easy to blend. I'll just apply some mascara, try to pop some lashes and a little blue in my lower lash line, and I'll be right back. So now I'm done with my lashes. A little bit of blue liner in my waterline, and for an additional independent stay look, I have also added blue lenses. So okay, I am not a pro. I have never applied lenses before, and this took me a lot of time to do. But anyhow, this is how the final makeup looks like. Okay, so for my lips, from the palette, now because I have this orange and like bright look going on my eyes, so I'll just go with a neutral color on my lips. And now there is no lip liner given here, so I'll just grab the lightest shade and do my lipstick. Oh, I've also worn some earrings, so make the makeup look a little more put together. Okay, for the lips. Okay, so this is the final look, and I've used whatever I could have used from the palette, and this is how my makeup finally looks. So for my final thoughts, okay, I'm really happy with how my makeup look turned out. I love this orange on my eyes. The colors blend so beautifully with each other and they are so easy to work with. I loved the lipstick formula also, which by the way, I have never tried a lipstick from Makeup Revolution, and this is something I would love to try. It's really creamy, lightweight, somehow tastes and smells really good. As far as the face products are concerned, there is a lot of fallout in the blushes, but the contour powders do work well. There are 3 shades given in this palette, and I won't be able to work with all 3 of them. All I can work is with the shade I've applied right now on my cheeks, which is called the contour shade. And for the highlighter, it is not something I would personally prefer because I like to have a very bright highlighter on my cheeks. But if you are somebody who likes to have a subtle highlighted face, so this is really a good option for you. So this palette retails for 2500 rupees, and this is everything you would need when you travel. I personally loved using this, and I know that I can use it a lot, and my travel makeup bag would be so lighter from now on. This is something I wanted and I loved, and I'm happy that I grabbed it. So that's it for today's video. If you like today's look and you would like to see more such looks on my channel, then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Happy Independence Day to all. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.